Hi, people.
What's up, people? Well, it breaks my heart to come to you today to say that we received word from our building administration when we have the Airbnb in Puerto Rico, where I told you guys about, and we did some videos on, and we just got correspondence today that the building will be undergoing major structural renovations that was sustained from some damages that was sustained in Hurricane Maria back in 2018. So it's just now they got to this point to where they can, they got the money, they got the contractor, and now they can begin work. I mean, they slowly started over the past few years, but now it's time for the major work. With that being said,
So basically, what he's saying is that if this does not get done ASAP, the building is in danger, right? Kind of, sort of,
yeah, if these structural
because of the
things,
structure, which is true. So with that being said,
this work they're saying is supposed to last for 2 years. That's a lot. That's a long term. I don't know if it's gonna take that long, but beginning February 1st, 2026, if we have any bookings after that, we have to cancel them.
yes,
And we were blessed, and we were doing pretty
Oh
good.
my God.
And I'm sitting here right now on my phone, canceling all these reservations.
One by
One by one, sending messages to people, just canceling
And the
them all.
sad
just
thing
canceling
about
them
it
all.
is we literally had no clue that this was in the pipeline coming.
Nah, because we just bought we just bought the place a few months ago, and we didn't know. Previous owners, they knew this is something they spoke about, they voted on, and they knew it was coming. So they planned a little bit better, but we didn't know. Just got notification today, and I didn't even receive the notification. Like I didn't get it in my email. They send me all the bills and everything else, right? That's due and owed.
HOAs.
Yeah, but they didn't send me that notification yet. The reason how I found out is from another guest who was supposed to come at the end of February. She had another condo rented out for her
The same
mom
place,
in the
yeah.
same building, and that owner received a notification and sent that to them. And she alerted me and said, "Hey, I have another apartment in the same building for these dates, and the host canceled for this reason." And she sent me the document.
And we was like, oh, no.
So I have to call. Then I had to call some people over there, find out that yes, this is true. And now I'm getting all these alerts from people just stating how bummed out they are that we had to cancel. Yeah, that was it. Phone was just going off, and that was that. But yeah, so that's what I'm sitting here doing on my phone, one by one, and it hurts my heart.
It's our heart.
Hurts our heart, because our heart is one. One heart.
Corazón.
Look at that.
Ah!
Yeah, so it hurts. But, we putting it out there. We transparent. We putting it out there for y'all. So you guys are interested into doing something similar, or you already have your own thing going on. This is just our experience with ours right now. We just closed June 30th, and here we are, July, August, September, October, November, December. Here we are 7 months later, and this is where we're at.
But it wasn't 7 months of that we had re-renting, because it took a minute for us to get it renovated.
Okay, yeah. So the renovation started at the beginning of July, and then they were done
like almost the
beginning
ending
of September. Beginning of September. So it was July and August, like 2.5 months for the renovations.
September, October, November, December is how much time?
October, November, December, January, and half of September. So 4.5 months we've been operating the Airbnb over there, and we've been blessed. We did pretty good.
Thank you, Lord.
Pretty good. It was booked pretty solid, man. They had like 2 days a month that was not booked, and those were the days that we would go over there, check up on the place, do what we needed to do, and you know.
But we learned so much about having an Airbnb.
Oh yeah.
About how many things that can go wrong that we wasn't thinking about.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have anyone that's going to give us the blueprint of what to look for, what to look out for, and things. So yeah, you can go to YouTube or and search, but it's a different beast when you're actually going through it. For example, our bed cracked. Do you remember that?
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God! Like
we had a guest that they broke the bed, and they
a big king bed, like
king bed,
completo, half, rácate, boom.
And they said that as soon as they sat on it, that's what happened. That's what they said.
As soon as they sat, but they didn't mention anything until they walked out the door.
Oh yeah.
2 hours
so they
later.
was already
No,
gone
an hour
already.
later.
Yeah, an hour later. They was already gone already. Oh yeah, this happened. Yeah.
And we had someone coming in.
Yeah,
at 3 o'clock.
right. Yeah, right after them. Yeah,
And
they
we don't
left.
even live over there.
They left at 11. We had somebody supposed to check in at 3.
And mind you, we we accommodated them to come in earlier than.
Oh yeah, than expected. They were supposed to check in at 3.
And
We let them come like 1 o'clock, like an early check in.
And she's knocking on the door because she came in 15 minutes earlier.
Yeah, and the cleaner was just finishing up. So yeah, it was. That was that. And
we could do a whole series.
That was just one thing.
We could do a whole series on
Yeah, that was one thing. So in our little, what did we say? October, November, December, January. Our 4.5 months experience with this, we experienced a lot. We experienced a lot. Like we are like pros right now with Airbnb after 4.5 months. But I mean, that comes from being blessed with having so many people stay there. Like we were able to get that experience. Like we had just a couple stays a month. We probably wouldn't experience as much as we did. So I'm thankful for that. That's a blessing within itself.
But it definitely gives you heart palpitations from time to time. Especially when someone leaves at 11 and you have somebody coming in at 3 o'clock and then the bed cracked. I'm talking about like completely the boards in the bottom, all
cracked,
8
the little
cracked.
poles all came down.
So it's not like you can bloom. That's the bed.
So we talking.
And then to try to get someone to go fix it.
Within 3 hours, you had to have that thing fixed.
It was a nightmare, but we were blessed to get in contact with the right person who was able to go and jump into action
right away.
Came up and fixed it, and
thankfully
for that. During the time,
thankful for that.
Which he took a trip after to make sure that it was reinforced.
Yes. So he did a real quick fix that day. And then he came back a couple days later after that guest checked out, and he did it better for us. And right now, we're still good.
But now we are, let me knock on wood.
Yeah. Right now, we're still good.
But now we have this challenge where...
Where we have to just navigate, we have to just navigate. You know what I mean? That's life,
And he even considered maybe putting in, renting it out long term.
Yeah, renting it out long term.
During that time, but...
The owners can still stay there, or if you have someone, a long-term renter, they can stay there. Just the short-term rentals, just people coming in and out. They due to safety concerns, they're suspending that. And it's valid, but fortunately it just affects us. It affects us. And it's going to be a challenge. I mean, that money we were making, it was paying for itself, really.
Yeah,
it was paying for itself. It was paying for itself. So
get up because...
So now we're going to have to pay. some kind of way, we're gonna have to pay.
So we have a lot of things to consider because we definitely don't want to let the property just sit there, vacate
yeah, for X
amount of time because now you want to make sure that the plumbing is working properly and that nothing outside it's affecting the inside of the apartment and things of that nature or the condo.
Yeah,
so we just have a lot of things to sit and talk about and iron out and consider. But at this point, this one over here wants to move to Puerto Rico.
Yeah, I'm like, maybe it's a sign. Maybe we should just saying the Lord is like, oh, what, just go. Like, it's time for you to just go. Just stay there now. I mean, we was already contemplating.
I'm okay with staying there, but my doggy.
And we was gonna do. We were like a year, 2 years.
In about 2 years.
We was gonna make the transition.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, now
maybe
this might be the time. You know, this might be the time.
And wouldn't you love that?
I sure would.
Let me tell you,
Puerto Rico.
This dude in the States, he's a sleepyhead. I cannot. I'm telling you, I cannot get him out of the bed. He's grumpy. He's always mumbling his word. He's like Gizmo. Bright light. He don't like nothing.
Yeah.
In Puerto Rico, this dude is up early, around 7:30, outside in his balcón.
Yes. It's my energy. I get my energy from the sun over there, and the island, and the land. I just get my energy, you know, and that's just what it is.
It is beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a different vibe. It's island vibe. But yeah. Well, stay tuned.
Yeah, so stay tuned. We may be doing a video on when we actually leave. We're like, okay, we decided to leave after everything. You know what I mean?
Well, we're definitely going to be over there.
A lot more.
For a lengthier time.
Oh, yeah.
So that's something that we have to sit down and consider.
Yeah.
And maybe that's what the year 2026 has in store for us.
Maybe.
Who knows?
Maybe. And I will not be mad.
I bet you will.
But this could be a blessing in disguise as well. I mean, it always is.
There's always opportunity.
It always is. When something happens, it's just a blessing in disguise of the challenge, whatever the challenge is. And with this happening, there may be opportunities for us to grow in this business.
So stay tuned for that.
Yeah. We're going to put it out there. The Lord is going to make it happen for us to grow in this business. And then that will be a whole nother video with a whole nother experience. So.
Well, until then, stay blessed. Stay humbled. Stay kind. This world needs a lot of kind people. And
yeah, and if you like to see us, you like seeing us,
subscribe.
Follow. Follow.
Share.
Comment.
Yes.
You know, we read all the comments.
We're
gonna, see what you're talking about.
Or if you have any questions that we may want to come back and answer.
Or you have any questions you can answer. Or if you want some kind of advice or assistance or anything about what we're doing or how we did it.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll definitely keep you updated. All right.
Adios.
Bye.
Bye.